angle is going to be a cluster strike.
Yeah, he does take out the glide actually. He didn't see that beef. Candy with the he took out the glide with his VTOL, very huge, but 139 to 111, 140. But as you can see, 2 flags in favor of NRX actually. Oh, actually no, it's still in favor of Astro. They just need 1 more flag. Remember, they did it before, but can they get it? The clusters are out. They only have 7 seconds left to do this. Can they manage to do it? Jay-Z with the Predator missile. Big Predator missile on yellow. Does take him out. 5 more seconds. Crush trying to take out 1 more. It's all coming down to this. Can Astro make the comeback again? Here we go. Amphi Boy with the Sparrow. They are actually going to get on B. And on A. This is it. Astro Cheek also on A. Can they make the comeback? Only 1 player more to beat. He does take him out, and they're going to have that double cap. Is it enough for them to get it? Yes, it will be. Here comes the comeback. 149 and 129. Can they make the comeback? This is it. Everything has to be perfect. Cheek with a big kill. Yes, he does. Takes him out. 149, 133. The Predator missile is out. Takes him out for the spawn, and just like that, this is it. 140, 139. Only 1 player left to lift. Crush takes him out. It's all up to Crush. Can Crush cap this? This is all up to him. Nearest player to him is gonna be number 1. Yeah. With the 2 more players that are just gonna try to cap it. And yes, it is. It will be an over. Who's gonna win this game? 149, 150. Who's gonna win this game? And it's and Astro with the comeback again. My God.
Dunya Games being able to infiltrate this next hardpoint. And again, Clove with that 3-piece, with that 4-piece, that quad kill over here. Again, will he get a 5th? Yes, he gets a 5th. And amazing play here by Clove. What a beautiful, erratic gameplay here by Clove. And we did expect it with a guy like all-out Warzones here, as Candy actually tries to see if he can actually get this. Beautiful play here by Candy. But then just like that, he does get taken out. But then they still have control. Oh no, but then Sharper still gets it slowly but surely. The points of Sharper actually slowly climbing up.
Yes, it is actually. They managed to. There was like 4 cluster strikes there, 2 from NRX and 2 from Sharper. But Sharper still not able to get those points, and NRX still trying to contest it. But everyone's just bringing out their war machines. Not the best option for Sharper, but NRX takes him out. Good place coming to NRX. Just a good contest. Finally gets that scrap time, but now they have no control of that first shot. I think they managed to invest a lot of streaks, but there's going to be 2 clusters coming for NRX. Beautiful gameplay coming for NRX, but here comes Anawin. They don't know he has a war machine. Takes out 1. Can he take out more? He's going to able to take it out by Crush, but Saru, there's 1 more person to beat. Can Crush take him out? Big kills coming in for Crush, but no. Vinkster says no, and Saru takes him out. Here we go. Spawns are still in favor of NRX. The Glide's going down, but NRX is in the hill. They're slowly climbing back, but Soybad is up in the anchor position with the Goliath. It's going to be hard to take it out, but NRX is just hiding at the back, trying to get those points. They know there's a Goliath up there, but Idra accidentally kills himself inside the hill. Trying to wait for his Goliath, but the Predator missile comes down, and Jay-Z with a war machine, making big plays. Captain Jay's trying to make some big plays here. There's 1 Goliath to beat, takes it out as well, and Crush finally inside the Goliath. Now they have some points. Now they're going to beat. They need all the points. And a little bit here. Back here. And they're the Harvard. 1 more place to beat. Kill him. Crush does now. And he fights for rotation. And NRX managed to come back here from this rotation beat.
Wow, big kills there by Crush with that Goliath gameplay, and right now it's anybody's ball around. My goodness, we have to go rotate to the next hard point. Then the Goliath will go down for NRX. Jeremiah 2911. Are they going to be able to get that? Is it enough for them to actually go there? But then they do get stunned here. It's going to be a nice way to actually have this Goliath right now. Such great timing here by Idra. He's going to have that solid defense here right now. And then this is the point that they needed. They need to get this. They need to get every single one of these points, and it's looking really dire right now for Sharper. It's going to be so bad right now. They really need to take out that X1 Goliath, but no, Jay-Z Whoopi doing so well with that defense right now, and we're going to be seeing the points trickle down slowly but surely. 145, 146, 147, 148, and they are going to be winning it. Close games here by NRX. Defense here by Almighty. You can see Irfan J with that double kill. Again, is he going to be getting a triple? No, as Yaya gets rid of Irfan J, but then it's going to be able to go through Alpha, trying to get that capture. They're going to need to have a really long triple cap for them to actually bounce back from this one, Jericho.
Yes, actually true. You know, they actually didn't see another trip cap comes into Almighty. Instead, you're just trying to spawn trap them. But finally gets taken out, 118 to 52. A very huge lead. It's gonna be impossible to come back from this, but never say never. But here we go. Irfan J takes him out in B, and just like that, the streaks are all coming out. Here we go. streaks are going down. Operator skills are coming. The small drops coming in. No help from Astro, but here comes Ambition. Still has his VTOL, but I don't think it's gonna matter at this point of the game. It's 128 to 57. It's a little bit too late for that. And now Almighty just getting those kills now. Just you know, just adding insult to injury. They're just getting all the kills. And Beef, this is a done deal for Almighty. But
then
wait.
we do see here, no, it's not a done deal just yet because Astro has a triple cap, and if they actually get this for a long time, they'll be able to actually get the win. It's going to be an all-out invasion here by Almighty here at C, but doesn't quite get it as Guitar with that solid defense with the War Machine right now. But then we do see here another missile here by Chike with the Annihilator gameplay, annihilating every single one that comes his way. And again, we still have a triple cap. My goodness, Almighty can't go near any of these points. And just like that, the points are climbing, the points are racking up. But then A is going to be trying to be occupied here by Almighty. But just again, Guitar with the VTOL gameplay, getting those essential kills for his team. But then we see Irfan J trying to see if he can actually get it. Doesn't quite get it. What solid defense here. The comeback is real here, Jericho.
Yes, here we go, 131 to 106. My bad. The game is not yet over. Far from over. Now they just have to hold it a bit more. 131 to 110. And I feel like Almighty's getting that pressure and Astro getting that momentum. Now they have to win their gunfights out here. They still can't lose a flag. They still have to get these flags to manage to get this back. But Astro finally getting that trade. It's 131 to 119. Oh my god, it's gonna come down to this. This is it. 132 to 131. Now it's just a game. Now Astro can actually give up one flag and actually just focus on two flags. They can still win this game. But Almighty finally get that flag. Irfan J gets taken out. Heaven and Elite trying to get those kills. 132, 128. Now this is it. The crucial gunfights coming into this game, and Almighty just trying to do everything they can. But Astro still has control of A and B. Almighty. Sparrow comes in. Ambition gets another one. 3 kills. But here we go. Almighty trying to get those kills as well. Here comes the Sparrow from Heaven. Guitar gets taken out by Shut Up. And here comes the Vito from Anfield. But can he get some kills? No kills coming in. Does get one, but still has a cluster to use. He will drop it. 142, 139, 144, 140. Another Vito, but here comes the Almighty. Now they did capture B, but who's gonna win this game? Here we go. 2 kills coming to Elite. 146 to 142. A and B is captured by Almighty. 147 to 144. 3 more points. 20 seconds on the clock. Can someone make a play? Here we go. I think it's gonna come down to the last point. Here comes the Sparrow gameplay by Shut Up. 149, 149. Who's gonna win
Crush coming in here for the backup. Is he going to be able to hold them at alpha long enough? Because this is what the PH side needs. He goes through and he crushes. One more and he crushes. And RX Crush is on fire.
Absolutely crushing the competition right now. It's going to be very hard for Almighty to actually go in there. But again, the Transform Shield, I don't know if that was actually a good placement right now, but then it's going to be proving to be very interesting for later on, as Crush is going to be able to actually get all of those kills. He's not dead yet, AJ. He's absolutely made out of metal.
Yeah, boy! Oh, and he gets out of there! It's gonna be the QQ9 mounting point, and Crush does the belt! He just slays! As NRX Jeremiah 2911, 105 to 114, and Crush still crushing it! This is the time! This is the time for the Filipinos to rise back up! There is a reason why 17,000 people are watching this right now, Big Mommy! It is for NRX Jeremiah! It took an XS1 Goliath to slay Crush.
That amazing gameplay, that defense by Crush was absolutely crazy. But then we see here, they're gonna try to go for Bravo right now. Almighty, you can see the points slowly trickling lower and lower as we see here. NRX Jeremiah trying to see if they can get that. Oh, and they do see here. We see here, and NRX Jeremiah is having 1 point up right now. And this is spelling trouble for Almighty.
They led so far, and RX took over, and this is a 2-point, the battle for standoff, and here comes the Sparrow Candy, and with the Sparrow kill, he gets the defense, and this is a one-on-one between him and Heaven right now. It's gonna be Candy with a quick pop of smoke for the defense, clears those markers, it's gonna be 137, and RX Jeremiah 2911 is back, and who said that NRX needs you, Mustachio? Mustachio is not needed by NRX. You wanna know who they needed? The thousands in the comment section. They needed you, because when you came in here in the thousands, the kings of Garena are in here to win it on 147, make that 149. It is NRX Jeremiah 2911 with thanks for the push. Shut up on the hole. The Hokage in the house. Irfan J joining him as well, but the boys from NRX don't want to let it go, and Almighty cannot close the match of Beef Mummy.
Yes, exactly. But then you can see here, they're already positioned in the next hard point. NRX Jeremiah is going to have a hard time to actually infiltrate this. As we see here, Shut Up is going to be at the defense right now. Heaven and Shut Up have been unstoppable here so far. And the boys of NRX are going to have to really step it up and bring out their operator skills to be able to get this again.
Yeah, boy. Oh, NRX flushes them out. Could this be? This is the ultimate defense. But Hokage, Shut Up. You know what he can do. You know he can dismantle them. It's going to be Heaven, FHJ on the attack. Idra. That is going to be the XS1 Goliath on the destroy. 140. Almighty with the points. Just 6 more. And they will be able to take this away from NRX Jeremiah 2911. Look at Incendio go. And the fight is still on. 3 more points. And the Almighty still don't get to close the matchup as the boys from NRX push their way back in, as the Predator missile drops. The fight is still on, but game over as Almighty takes point invitational from the Philippines, because the talent pool within the Philippines when it comes to Call of Duty Mobile, oh my lord, it's just so huge. As NU Anarchy steps back in here to bake that bread, NRX will kick them right out. Ace Key with the attempt gets flushed out. It brought beautiful defense and gets that backup from his team members as well. And it looks like NRX Jeremiah 2911 will be able to defend this for a little bit longer. Sparrow in hand, Candy, nobody can touch the sweet little Candy.
Well, here we go, AJ. Now NRX slowly coming back. They're going to be managing to get this point. This is important for them. They do need this. And it's going to be a 77 to 106 after they get everything here. And now NUA is actually getting pressured. You know, they're having a hard time closing out. They did get that early lead. But as you can see, someone has to make the play. And this is the play, AJ.
Oh no, they needed to stop earlier already. They go in for the play. They got suckered into that one. NRX wanted them to do it. Jay-Z with the solo hold. They want to play for the hotel yard. They should have gone in there and set up their defenses. But then again, the hotel yard is not really a place to rush into. XS1 Goliath steal coming through. Are we going to be able to see? No steal. They haven't picked it up. Crush manages to get that. And it looks like NRX Jeremiah will be attempting that comeback gameplay right in here. Whoopi with a 2-piece for himself. QQ9 Rampage, and is going to be crushed with a peak. Oh no, XS1 Goliath almost gotten taken down, but I don't know if that defense with that FHJ just didn't do that much damage on Crush. And this is the thing, Jericho. It takes an XS1 to take Crush down. What if Crush is in an XS1?
Now, as you can see, the double Goliath coming in for NRX. They're going to try to get all this time. I know no one got in for the 40 seconds, but the 20-second hill is just what they need. They dropped a lot of score streaks, and Candy still alive with 6 HP, just trying to get that time. But the rotation's coming in here. Remember, the last time this hill came through, NUA managed to get in here, but here it's going to be here now, AJ. The score is getting closer and closer, AJ.
Crush is still alive. This guy is unkillable even when he doesn't have the XS1 suit. Look at the 3 XS1 suit in here with the defense. And NRX Jeremiah 2911. They might be able to close this game off. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, they call them the comeback kings for a reason. But NU Anarchy may be able to close them off, shut them down. Can they do it to their senpais? Because we are down and dirty at the warehouse, and the XS1 galore comes through for NRX. 1 XS1 right in front of them, crushed with the absolute damage. This is raw. This is absolute raw gameplay from the Philippines, and it's crazy, Jericho.
It is very crazy, and they need to contest this. Just a little bit more time. But I think NRX can close it out here. They might be able to close it out and end the game here. And what the turnaround, AJ? NRX never count them out. And just like that, 8 more seconds, AJ. Can NRX take this home?
Absolutely. What was I begging you guys? I begged you. I pleaded. Do not count NRX Jeremiah 2911. The final chance for the showdown. The Philippines will see either a new champion or a proven carrier.
I've been wanting to say this. Game 5, round 11. This is it, AJ. No more mistakes. Who's gonna go home? Who's gonna stand up? And here we go. Bomb will go down, AJ. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Who's gonna get this retake?
Whoopi missed that shot, and Scud takes Whoopi out. Oh no, this might be a new anarchy, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. They draw on Scud, and it looks like it's a 4-on-4 situation. Flash, can he get it done? QQ9 waiting for the approach. 28 seconds, and he goes in. It's a 2-man stand here. Demos! KRM, but Flash gets it done. A 2-on-1 situation, and he still stays alive. Idra gets it done. Ace-Key defused, and they pull it off. Ace-Key. Candy with the slice, and it looks like it is all over as Payman goes through. NU Anarchy ends.
Mitch actually might be a very costly for their part right now, but the globe gets taken out. Oh, it's looking very good for Astro.
Oh, the reversal with that war machine was exactly what they needed. It's going to be Zen, comes out, access 1, Goliath 2 of it right in front of him, and the FHJ doing enough damage, goes out, sacrifices himself. Does he? Oh, and what the sacrifice, because that access 1 gets down right after, and it's going to be Jet Sky bringing in his cluster strike. Looks like they still have some juice left in them, and Dunia Games at that hard point don't want to let it go. The hotel yard being ripped apart by the 2 squads. Astro still trying to play catch up, but as we move down into the warehouse, can Dunia Games bring this to a close? They're already at the gas station fueling up, Pete.
Oh, here we go. It's going to go down here. This is the money hill that everyone needs right now. If they're able to actually get this, Astro can definitely win it right now. And they're over here. Especially, here we go. The score streaks are out. You see it here. The operator skills as well. But then the XS1 Goliath goes down. They're going to need to defend this super well if they actually want to get one more point and not out of this matchup.
What an impressive way for Astro, 1 shot, 1 kill to step in here. 131, 124. Dunia Games thinks it can make its comeback. Oh, and look at Venom going in there with the strike. The Sparrow doing that damage, but no. Solid defense being shown here by Astro. 1 shot, 1 kill. But can you get it done against a war machine is the question Zen asked. The answer is no. Finally, they take him down. 14 seconds at this hard point. More than enough for Dunia Games to close it off. Can Astro contest? They contest, and looks like we need to move over to the next hard point. That 1 second contention, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, inflicts quite a bit of damage because it can take things away from from Dunia Games, because that's the changer we need, Pete.
We see here Astro already being in this hardpoint, and it's looking so good right now. All they need to actually have is to defend this so well right now. 146 to 143. Astro really racking up those points right now for their team.
Oh, access 1 Goliath, and they did it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
And they're gonna break this hill. 1 good break and end the game, AJ. And here we go. But NRX, they can still come back on this. They are using all their scores, all their operator skills. They have to win all the gunfights here. As soon as we said that all the gunfights are ensuing, AJ. And now this is the last push for. This can be 1 push for NUA to end the game, AJ.
Just 1 push. NRX playing a dangerous game here. Once again, they only start performing at the 4th hard point. Can they do it again? Crushing Idra, just crushing it. Idra drops back in here, and it looks like even the edge is no place for the team of NU Anarchy to stand, as NRX Jeremiah 2911 shows exactly who is the king when it comes to that edge gameplay. Crush, still crushing it, and it is going to be all. Just saw the XS1 Goliath coming through there, and goes in for a tremendous hit. It's going to be Candy as well, and he goes in for the push. Beautiful takedown by AC on that XS1 Goliath. And the comeback gameplay looks like it is possible as Jay-Z manages to close out the full of the blue radar station for NRX. 112 to 60. I begged, I pleaded, don't count them out. If you already counted them out in the comment section, I pity you. I'll pray for you, because this is going to be very salty for all of those who predicted that the game was already over, Jericho.
And yeah, we can see the same story from game number 1. NUA getting to that 100-point mark, but now they're just having a hard time to close it out. Can they manage to close it out with this perfect second rotation? Let's see what's gonna happen here, AJ. As you can see, all the streaks are still ready there, but I feel like, yes, we do see a cluster strike, very good cluster strike coming in for NRX, but can they manage to get the points here? As you can see, it's being contested back and forth, AJ. Anyone's just trying to get the points now, AJ, and let's see what's gonna happen next, AJ.
Oh, this is so nerve-wracking. NRX, I hope you did not play a game that you did not think through well as they go in here for the push. And now you, Anarchy, 25 more points, and they can kick their senpais out of the Garena Invitationals. They can kick the invited squad out of the Garena Invitationals. They can kick the Kings of Garena out of the Garena Invitationals, Jericho. But can be moving to be able to get a opponent to take down 127 to 84. If NRX can go in here and capture the third hard point, the edge platform, if they can control the full of the edge platform, not only will they be able to catch up on those points, they will also overtake that leaderboard, and we will have one more hard point to call this particular game between these two.
And here we go, this is it. 10 more points for NUA before they win. The cluster strikes coming in. Kendi has to make that play. It's gonna take out one, and here comes NRX and everything coming in now. But another cluster strike coming in for NUAA. 9 more points, AJ. They can manage to give this up and play for the retake, but I think they're still gonna try to push this. They do have their last Predator miss-off from Scared, and let's see what's gonna happen here, AJ. It's gonna come down to the wire, AJ.
Oh, 141 to 97. Can they get it done? That's something special. And now, you, Anarchy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, NRX will hit that 100-point mark. But this might just be all over as we go in for that rotation all the way down into the cable car platform. The final fight might just be on. NRX is the ones there. If they can hold on 50 seconds in, they complete this game. If NU Anarchy can just hold this point, can just hold on to that cable car with their lives, they will kick out the champions. They will kick out the champions of the arena. As Whoopi gets taken down, it's going to be Owen and Skirt. NRX with the defense, a 3-player push, and this might just be it. Oh my Anarchy. But no, Daisy comes right back. War Machine gameplay, and the fight will continue. 24 seconds, and New Anarchy, the cable car platform, neither squad wants to give it up.
They have to contest this still if they want to rotate the other side. Good contest coming in, but they're still going to be winning that. There's only one play rotating, not the best option. 7 more seconds, AJ, 5 more seconds, and I think NRX just completed comeback. They have to contest this, and here we go. NRX is aside for 3, 2, 1, and NRX completes the comeback, AJ. We're going to a game number 5.